In Lima, Peru, we have great advantages to learn to fly paragliding. First, we have sand dunes very close to the city, less than 1 hour away. Then the wind is gentle all day, every day. Finally, in Lima, it never rains, so it is possible to have classes every day of the year. In other parts of the world, paragliding students have to do many hours of practice on the ground before they even fly 1 meter high. In Lima, students make their first 30 meters high flights from first class after a 10 minutes explanation. John, the paragliding?
Yes.
The paraglider is a wing, like an airplane wing. Okay, but it's a flexible one. That means that we need the air that inflate the glider, and that's why in the leading edge, in the frontal edge, we have those holes that we call the cells. Okay.
Oh, in English? The
cells.
The cells, okay.
Because
like last time I did it was in French, so all the words are different.
All right. So you only have cells in the leading edge.
Yes.
The rest of the glider is closed. That means when you have pressure inside the glider, you always keep the shape of the wing, right? That's why the glider always glides, okay? Always fly. You have the canopy, the lines,
yes,
and you have two bands. And as you can see, the band has several divisions. The first one is called the A band. And it's the first one because it connects you to the front. Exactly.
And this one is the back.
Yes, exactly. A band, then you have
B, C, D.
B band, C band. At the beginning, you're not going to use them. Okay? The thing that you're going to use is this handle, the brake. Okay? With the brake, you will control the direction of your glider. It's very easy. When you brake right, you turn to the right. When you brake left, you turn to the left. If you brake both, all the glider
stop.
Yes, all the glider goes slower, and if you do full brake, the glider goes too slow and it stop flying, which is called a full stall, and it's dangerous.
Which is basically what we do when we land.
A full stall happens when we brake 100%. It is dangerous because we fall very fast, and we need a lot of altitude to solve it. All right, so when I tell you right or left, until your shoulder, okay? If I tell you brake more, you can brake more, but slowly. Never like this or like this, correct? Every time that you put your harness, you have to follow 7 steps, always in the same order. So put your harness like a backpack. All right, the first 2 steps are the leg straps.
Yes, and here it's wrong.
Number 1. Always do a click and pull, just to check that it's well closed.
This one here.
And this is number 2. Okay, Jan.
Too tight.
Always we start with the leg straps because they are the most important part of the check. Because if you forget to put your leg straps and put the rest, yes, you feel that you are in the harness, everything is ready, you take off, but then the air will fall. Okay? Number 3 is the frontal strap. Remember, when you do a click, and pull it.
Okay.
Yes. Click and pull.
If I need more space, also definitely here.
Number 4 is the chest strap. Chest strap. Number 5, the helmet that you already own. And number 6 and 7 is to connect the bands. So go there between 2 bands and look that direction. Okay, your A band has to be looking to the front. Okay, so go back 1 step. So you have to put your the band in the carabiner and check that it's well closed. Good. The same here. A band looking to the front. Okay, very good. So do me a favor and put your arms under the band, under, no, only under, and take your brake.
Take the brake.
Yeah, same here. Before taking off, you have to check wind direction. We can check it kicking the sand. Okay, look.
Ah, yes.
All right.
Okay,
so,
that's something we didn't have in Europe.
Yes, yes. So you check it because you have to take off facing the wind. Okay, that means run in that direction. And also you have to land facing the wind, also going that direction. Okay, to land you have to do three things. First one, and the most important thing, is face the wind. Okay, going against the wind. Second, that you told me before, is do the flare. Okay, the flare is just braking both slowly until you do full brake just before touching the ground. And you're going to do it, you start it like 1 meter high, more or less, okay? You start braking until you do full brake and then you touch the ground. And number three is when you touch the ground, yes, run or walk, all right? During the flight, in the air, I'll tell you right or left with the radius.
Okay.
And if we lose communication, okay, your only mission is to face the wind. For example, you're going that way and you cannot hear me. Okay, brake right, face the wind, and then put your hands up.
There's not a lot of people here. It's
yes, all right.
It's easier.
It's easy. It should be easy. Okay, so to take off, you have to, like in this position, put your arms. Wait, arms under the band. Take the brake and then take your A band. Okay. Take your A band. And to take off, you have to do three things. First one, run. Second, run. And third,
run.
Good.
And then push down and not try to jump.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. It's a little bit tricky because there are three stage in the takeoff. The first one is the inflation. Very good. So you will feel resistance. I'll help you at the beginning. Okay.
Move forward, inflate, stop to make sure that the wing doesn't go behind, and then accelerate.
Exactly. Second stage, control stage. It's a moment that you have to release your A-band. Okay. I'll tell you, release A-bands. You have to release them. Okay, and then brake a little bit to stop the glider here and avoid that it passes you. Right, and then put your hands up slowly to gain speed. And in that moment, when you release A-bands and brake a little bit both, you feel that you are flying. And many students in that moment stop running or put their feet up or jump. As you mentioned, you have to keep on running, even if you feel that you're flying, right? And then the third stage is the acceleration stage. You have to run as fast as you can. If you have braked in the control stage, during the acceleration stage, you have to put your hands up slowly while running. Okay? Any questions?
No.
Good. Okay. We're going to try just an inflation here. It's not a flight. The first one is an inflation. You have to feel it, and then we're going to climb a little bit.